Getting high education today is obsolete. You don't need it at all if you wanna earn good money and go ahead. Most experts have no high education, but they provide awesome results. I wanna share on this video my personal experience, how you can get new skills, earn money and go ahead. So watch this video until then and you will know exactly the right direction. I got my first high education in financial field in 2005 and I launched my company that worked well, but in 2008 the world crisis destroyed this company, so I decided to change direction and paid more attention with online experience, because if you can't cover the direction, it's hard today to earn. So I started my online shop and I needed clients, customers to promote this shop. That's why I've learned a lot about digital marketing from scratch. In some time I got it that I need to pay more attention with digital marketing. I can't be jack of all trades, master of none. That's why I closed this online shop and pay more attention with digital marketing. So how you can learn from scratch? The first thing where you can start, open Google and YouTube. Yeah, simple, just two platforms. In Google, choose your live field. For example, if you wanna grow in digital marketing, then type on Google digital marketing guide, digital marketing courses, tutorials and something like this. I can tell you that digital marketing is huge. You can't cover all topics. You can't be successful everywhere. It's better to choose directions. For example, SEO, pay-per-click, social media, and any other types of marketing. Even in SEO field we have some different directions: technical SEO, link building, user experience, conversion rate optimization and many others. What you need to do to choose live direction and learn a lot. We have a lot of free courses, guides, tutorials, how you can go ahead. You can do totally the same on YouTube or any other niches. Just learn as maximum as possible. More knowledge you get, more experience you have. When you get this knowledge, the second step is to act. What you need to do to provide the skills? Test them out. Because, for example, when I started my LinkedIn promotion, by the way, that was in 2020, and I started from scratch. Today I had over 91,000 followers. It's a lot, and it's interesting that many guides that I read before starting my LinkedIn journey didn't provide results. I mean, like their tips. That's why I started to test and find what works for me. You can use the same. For example, if you've learned some techniques, just test them out. For example, if you have know your projects, just create them. For example, social media accounts, your website or something like this, and check everything that you've learned. You need time to analyze, to provide, to test and adapt to some preferences that you have. And if you have some skills, knowledge, you can get results with acting as well. And it works for any niches. Just choose your live direction. Learn from tutorials, guides, courses. You can pay for some paid courses, but in most cases it's enough to get free courses. And the best way to get results is to act. Acting provides more than any other skills. I often see when people just learn without acting, but you know, we have short memory. You can forget all your skills, or they might be obsolete for some time without acting. You don't need to test everything. Just choose your live directions and pay attention with that. In digital marketing, I love to testing a lot and cooperate with others. If you learn something new, share on your social media. For example, on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, because sharing helps to memorize all these skills. I can post some new content after reading blog posts and share with social media. When you get knowledge, when you have skills, you need to understand that you need to update them. That's why I read blog posts daily. I use the website called feedly.com, where I submit all my Lovin blogs and check out all new information in one feed. It helps me to go ahead to update my skills, because digital marketing is a quickly changing world. I think it concerns any fields, because today we have such high competition, and if you wanna go ahead, you need to get new skills and test them out. Don't try to cover everything that you've learned. Choose priorities, because the best bloggers, journalists, they usually pay attention with one topic. They are good with one topic, and then they understand other topics. For example, I understand how social media works, but I am good with LinkedIn. I understand how paid marketing works, but I am good with SEO. Yes, I have a few directions. I love to test experience in many different fields, but I pay attention with one social media. I know some guys, for example, Gary Vee, can cover a lot of social media, but you know, he started to tweet as well, and when you have such awesome results with one social media, you can cover other social media as well. And it's important to engage with others, build relationships with your colleagues. For example, if you share some skills, comment on other posts, find influencers in your niche and comment on their posts, engage with them, build relationships, and it helps you to go ahead. For example, you can speak on their podcasts, live streams, events, and take part on some events, and yeah, it helps you to go ahead. Okay guys, let me know what you think, comment below, ask me any questions in the comment section, so I will reply to all of them, and see you next time. Cheers!